Namaskar to all of you. Hari Om. I have a question from Shruti Krishnamurti. Hari Om Guruji. When I was growing up, I never heard that we should buy gold on Akshaya Tritiya. My mom used to buy for Varalakshmi Vrata. Later, few families suggested me that we need to buy gold on that day. After a few years, I heard the speech of an educated scholar saying that never buy gold on that day, use that day to provide needy things to the needy. Buying gold is like accumulating or asking Kali Purushan to stay and get into unnecessary troubles. What is your view on this? Perchance I tell you that on Akshaya Tritiya don't purchase gold. You are not going to stop it. Akshaya Tritiya is a day on which anything grows in abundance. Anything done grows in abundance. Suppose you do charity on that day. Suppose you visit your master on that day, or you send some money to the master, dakshina, on that day. You get manifold blessings. Anything multiplies umpteen number of times. So that is the sanctity attached to that day. Jewelers are business people. In fact, they were never aware of the Akshaya Tritiya concept. As Google came, so many things came, internet came, this came, that came. Slowly people started finding out ways and methods, and jewelers thought that is the right time for them to sell gold also, because even gold will be in abundance. After all, it is said anything you purchase will be multiplied umpteen number of times, and you will be very prosperous. Who will not be going in to purchase gold or bullion, or is it? See, normal human tendency is, if something is I am going to get many number of times by doing it on a particular day, and that is going to help me, why should I not adopt it? But people have restricted it to gold. That's the saddest part. That day you can do a lot of charity. That day you can adore the master. That day you can give to orphanage, old age home. That day you can feed people. But selectively people have gone into purchasing only jewelry on that day. People see today advertisement, and the field is such a field, they draw anything said anywhere. Annam bahu kurvida. Let annam be in abundance. Food be in abundance. Food means not merely food what you eat, even food for thought. That should be in abundance. The wise thoughts should affect us from all directions. That should be in abundance. Chayam means waste. Akshayam means it's not wasted. And that day Akshayam means it grows. So anything good you do will grow. anything good you do will grow. Pray to Lord, that will grow. The bhakti will grow. Charity will grow. So anything you do good grows on that day in abundance. So do good acts. Try to be of use to others in your own way. Whatever good you can do to the society, whatever good you can do to the family, whatever good you can do to yourself, please do. First is yourself, next is family, third is society, then comes nation, then Jagat, everything, yes. First, everything starts with yourself. Unless you take care of yourself, you will not take care of others. If you are going to neglect yourself and you say that I am taking care of others, that is not possible. There must be a reason for it. If you are doing such an act, there is some damaging reason which I may not be knowing. So first one should take care of themselves. In fact, if everyone takes care of themselves, India will be a very prosperous country. Most of the time the problem is one is taking care of the other. What one person is his duty or responsibility, he doesn't come forward to do it. And somebody else showed us that duty and responsibility. So if you take care of yourself, you will be doing the best service to the country. There will not be any poverty. Everyone will get enough food, enough clothing, enough money to go around. It's not just enough if you have food and clothing, no. You need a little bit of money to spend here and there. Even charity, or even going to a temple, or participating in some religious activity, you need money. Work more. On Akshaya Tritiya, work more. So that your work will get abundantly multiplied. The outcome of your work, the proceeds of your work, will be multiplied manifold times. So you can work more on that day. Yes, Akshaya Tritiya is a day to do more work, good work. So not merely, less is one thing, yes, probably yes, poor fellows, they should also, they need some days, no? They have Ashadam, they have certain days. So they also have to run the business, so they have 2 days. Akshaya Tritiya, they give so many rebate, discount, this, that, so many things will be there. Then making charges, there is, this is not there, that is not there. If you purchase 5 grams, we will give you 1 gram free. They will give all sorts of advertisements. Because somehow it has gone into the mind of the people that Akshaya Tritiya means they have to go to a jeweler shop and purchase some gold. To that extent, they have marketed the idea very well. That shows their marketing skills. But anything done grows in abundance. That is what is Akshaya Tritiya. Go to Simhachalam. That day Chandana Utsavam is there. The Lord's old Chandanam will be removed and he will be in Nija Rupam that day. Then they will put fresh Chandan and tie him. Once again you can see the Sukshama Rupam only. You can't see the Nija Rupam. Go to Simhachalam on Akshaya Tritiya day. That's a very good day. Of course, there will be a lot of rush. The priest inside cannot stay for 5 minutes. It will be so hot. Once you remove the chandan, it will be very hot inside the sanctum sanctum. They will keep coming and going, coming and going. Okay. That day, Nijarupam, Lord is called Nijarupam. Arahana Saraswati. Take his blessings. So, Akshaya Tritiya means abundance. Anything done on that day will get multiplied manifold times. In fact, finally, she has made one comment. Buying gold is like accumulating or asking Kali Purushan to stay and get into unnecessary troubles. What is your view on this? I'm sorry, I don't agree with this. Prarabdhas are always accumulated. You do anything and everything. Anything and everything, prarabdhas are accumulated. There is nothing specially for gold. In fact, gold is Jupiter, Guru. Accumulating gold, I am not asking you to accumulate gold. I am not asking you to do that. But I don't agree with the concept what has been said that Kali Purushan and all that. Hey, do you know how many janmas you are going to take? I know. I know. Let us not go into it. It's a very complicated subject. Some educated scholars talk so many things. I am not here to comment about them. But I don't believe in this. So you want to purchase gold, please purchase. Also send some dakshina to me. You want to purchase. There is nothing wrong. Because of that you are going to accumulate gold more, then you become very earthly. Hurry, everyone is earthly here. Who is not earthly, you tell me. Even educated scholars are earthly. You tell them, we won't be paying you your to and fro. You come here just free of charge and give a lecture to my people and go. Let me see how many educated scholars are going to come to give discourses. With due respect to such people, I have got nothing against them. But I only say that I don't believe in it. So don't worry about it. You want to purchase gold? Purchase gold. You want to do something very good on that day? Please do it. Akshaya Tritiya is a very good day. Enjoy it. I wish you all a very joyous day and a year ahead. Be prosperous. I want you to be prosperous. I want you to earn more money. Then you can participate in all good deeds. In every act, if you have to do charity or if you have to give for some religious fixture like an yajna, or you want to give dakshina to the master, basically you must earn. Without your earning, all the activities will come to standstill. So, when we earn naturally prarabdha, these things are all a consequence of that. That is why I say life is choiceless. You don't have a choice. Anything you do may result in that. Okay. When you give also it results, when you take also it results. Whether you want to be like this or whether you want to be like this is your choice. But that's why I used to say very often, the donor should thank the acceptor. The acceptor accepts the money. The donor should thank. That is where real charity comes. Real dakshina comes. The donor should say, I want to give more, but I am not able to give now. Some other day I will be able to give. Now I am giving you this. Please. Patram pushpam palam toyam. You give anything, Lord Krishna takes. So, do some good work on that day. You are doing some annadanam, do it on that day. It's a great opportunity to feed people. Do it. So I wish you all a very joyous Akshaya Tritiya. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.